Kia ora. So I've been listening to some thought-provoking shares from other TIs, and one person whose name I will put in the, like the @ thing, connect, was speaking about surveillance. Oh, that's right. It was neighbours watching and becoming a state where the neighbours are doing the policing, or I can't remember the correct terms for that, but this goes with what I noticed ages and ages ago. There's a little mouse in the bushes out there, which I won't show up, but he's out there. Anyway, so years ago, what's been happening is like this is ultimately going to be for everybody, not just TIs. So ages ago, we'll go back maybe to 2016, 17. They started testing little things out on people in New Zealand. And if your brain's not in the bigger picture, if your mind's not in the bigger picture, you just let these things slide by, which is what they're hoping for. So, they've been planning this NWO crap for a long time. So anyway, so what I noticed was, the first thing was they got neighbours. It was like, dob your neighbour for excessive smoking chimneys because they're screwing up the environment. So you should do something about it. And I'm pretty sure they might have been compensated. So that was the first one. So they were trying to normalise telling on your neighbours and watching what was going on and bringing that surveillance into the community. That was one. And of course the bigger picture there is as well that, our little chimneys, our little home fires, very much, what's the word? They're like wholesome and practical and all of those things that they don't want you to have, because you can be independent from the electricity grid. So what they wanted, and they actioned in New Zealand, was for everyone to get rid of their fires. They made them, had to be super clean burning and all this sort of stuff. And everybody got rid of their fires and got heat pumps. And I was like, please don't do that. And they're even pushing up the price of gas now. Please don't do that, because then you're reliant on the grid. If you've got a fire and, excuse me, and the power goes out, of course you can still cook, you can heat your water, and you can be warm, especially in environments where it's bloody freezing in the winter. So it was like taking away their independence, and it was like a whole lot of different purposes behind that one thing. I can't remember what the other one was, but that's probably enough for now. So I'm like, these systems don't work. They're falling down. They will fall down. It's designed that way. They want it that way. So when the grids go out and there's no electricity, that means a whole lot of stuff's not available to people that haven't had any forethought. They'll be cold, they'll be hungry, they won't be able to use the EFTPOS card, they won't be able to, I don't know, unless they've got candles, be in the light, be warm, and eat food. Can't turn on your oven. Can't even, if you've got gas, hot water, you can't even turn that on because it takes electricity to turn the damn thing on. So yeah, there's one nice little thing that, well, not nice, well, it is a nice thing. Having a fire in your home is the hearth, earth, heart. There's a whole lot of words in there that are all about home and hearth and earth and heart, as I say. Take that away and you've got people that are dependent on this system out there. Just saying. So I think I was speaking to Marco Correa at one point, and like we've also got all the natural disasters amping up. So you want to at least have like a gas cooker and some candles and a battery or solar powered radio and torch, and like I speak from experience. I went through the earthquakes in Christchurch. We had no power and no water, and we camped in our house for like 6 months, and it was fun. And the community pulled together, admittedly. People bought us water, they put up portaloos, food trucks would go by and you just hear it. You know, the kids would be out collecting water for us, and it was like hunt and gather every day. You had to sort things out. So having been through that experience, yeah, be prepared, guys. Think forward. Get your stuff together. Take care. Anyway, just thoughts there, but a lot of the things that I predicted a long time ago are all happening now. So yeah, and they hate profits in their own town. You know that. So yeah. Kia ora, have a beautiful day. Food for thought. Bye now.